Hello, all. I am Sonal, and you are watching the series of success stories brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. As you all know, the series is all about the prominent achievers who has made India proud in some way or the other. The main focus of the series is to let you all know about the experience and achievements of our guest. So, today we have Mr. Shantanu Bhattacharya, CEO and Director of Blue Cocoon Digital Private Limited. But before we start the conversation, let's have a look at a very small video telling you about what we actually do.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows, and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Hello, Mr. Bhattacharya. How are you?
I'm good, Sonal. How are you? Good afternoon. Thanks for having me on the show.
Pleasure having you, sir. So, first of all, please tell me about you and your professional role.
So, Sonal, my journey started as an entrepreneur way back in 95. So, that is how I started. I used to run a manufacturing and construction organization in the past. And that was run successfully for a period of 6 years, post which I moved to IT. Over the last couple of decades in the IT industry, I've had an opportunity to work with some of the very large corporates like Patni Computer Systems, who are considered the pioneers of bringing IT to India. I was a part of the largest technology distribution company, which is Ingram Micro. So that is what I have done over the last couple of decades. And in my current role, Sonal, with Blue Cocoon, I am the CEO of the organization. And in this role, it is majorly to provide the vision to the organization, to remove the constraints which the team would regularly come up with. So these are things which I manage largely for the organization. Yeah, Sonal.
So, our next question is, so how did the idea of starting this business came to your mind?
So as I mentioned, Sonal, I have always been an entrepreneur. So that bent of mind was always there with me. But I always, during the journey I had working with the other large corporates, I always wanted to build an organization where I bring together the right set of people, the right set of skills, and bring a difference to how we look at offering solutions to different large corporations and bring a difference to the society. So this thought was so Blue Cocoon is an IT solutions and services organization, Sonal. So two things I realized during my corporate journey with the other organizations. One was most of the solutions which are offered are not exactly tailor-made to meet the requirements of the different corporations. So that is where Blue Cocoon came into being. So what we do is we offer customized solutions to our clients, and so that is what was always there in my mind. And the other thing was to bring together a team which had a similar mindset, entrepreneur bent of mind, who would associate in this organization and then look at driving the larger vision of the organization. So that is how Blue Cocoon came into being.
Well, that was great, sir. So, talking about your journey, what sort of challenges you faced, and also how did you find the solutions to those challenges?
So, like most of the startups, Sonal, the biggest challenge is to attract the right talent. So, given the situation we all are going through today, so these are very uncertain times. So, attracting the right people was the biggest challenge which Blue Cocoon had, and that was one. And the other was to be able to convince the large clients that as a services and a solutions enterprise, we would be able to cater to their requirements. So we started small. While the journey itself is a few months old, Blue Cocoon just about started in January this year. So while it's just been a few months, during this journey, we started small. We built up the confidence. We gave the confidence back to our clients by delivering small solutions. And over the last couple of months, we are now looking at delivering some large solutions for our enterprise clients. So the challenge, which how it was overcome, simply because we were able to build the ramp up the model pretty quickly. So as we speak, over the last few months, we have been able to build a team of 42 people are currently associated with Blue Cocoon today. So that was something which we were able to ramp up in a very short time. That gave a lot of confidence to our clients that yes, as an organization, we have the right kind of talent to be able to cater to their requirements. So that was one. And while unfortunately the situation which we see today, the pandemic situation, we have seen a lot of people ended up very good skilled resources, I would say, ended up unfortunately losing their jobs because of projects not being there with the organizations they were associated with. So that kind of came as a blessing in disguise for Blue Cocoon, and we were able to attract those people into our organization, and that is how it was overcome, Sonal.
Well, that was great, sir, and I must say that you're truly an achiever. So, everyone do have some future plans. So, what are your future plans for your organization?
So currently, Sonal, as I mentioned, we are in the space of building solutions for our enterprise clients. Now, each of those solutions which we build could be productized. So it is not specific just to one specific customer. These are solutions which we could take to different industry verticals. So just to give you an example, we build solutions for different departments an organization would have. So it would be for their HR, it could be for their quality control, it could be for their customer service team, it could be for their R&D, and these are departments which most of the organizations would have. So every solution which we are currently building for some of our clients as a roadmap for year 2 and year 3 for Blue Cocoon, we would productize these solutions and start pitching it as a offering, maybe as a product, or we could take it as a software as a service solution to so many different clients. So this is something is the roadmap, Sonal, which we have for Blue Cocoon.
Well, all the best, sir, for your future plans. And let's move forward to our next question.
Thank you so much, Sonal.
Yeah, kindly elaborate about your product and services, sir, which you offer.
So in the IT solutions and services space, Sonal, there are areas which we cater to. And as I mentioned, I spent a couple of decades in some large IT organizations. One thing which I have realized over the years, there are clients, there are organizations who have over the years spent a huge amount of money into so many different systems, into so many different products. And as we all are aware, technology has evolved over the years. So one thing which we do is we try to protect the investment which the organizations have already made into so many different systems over the last so many years. So what we do is, one thing which we do is, which is known as legacy modernization. So we bring in automation to their existing infrastructure and make it ready to be able to address the requirements which are prevalent in today's market. So that is something which we do. As one of our key areas, Sonal, we build enterprise applications which are customized and tailor-made to meet specific requirements of our clients. And data today is the key component, right? There is data flowing from every source, and every organization today wants to make best use of the data which is available with them. So as part of that offering, Sonal, we have a small practice in analytics and AI. So what we do is we build predictive models for our clients depending on how the historical. So what we do is we capture the historical data. We see how the trend of the business has been for our clients over the last few years. Looking at that data, we bring in an AI component into it and build so many different predictive models to be able to address the futuristic requirement and the dynamic nature which the market has. So these are some of the solutions which we offer. Along with that, as I mentioned, the clients, organizations over the years have invested in so many different systems. So what we do is we build components such that systems are able to talk to each other. It is very important, a parameter when it comes to improving the efficiency of the products which we end up building using the existing systems the organization has. Yes, Sonal.
Yeah, well, that's great, sir. So, talking about Atmanirbhar Bharat, how's your organization contributing towards it?
So the Atmanirbhar mission, which our Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Modi has thought for India, it is about being self-sufficient, about being self-reliant, right? So currently, and there are some important parameters, important pillars which the Atmanirbhar Bharat has. So we are currently addressing the technology-driven systems as one of the important pillars of that mission. So as Blue Cocoon, we are catering to that particular requirement and wanting to strengthen that pillar. So as we speak, most of our clients, Sonal, are based in the overseas market. So we have clients based in Europe, based in the North America region. So with services being exported to them, we are directly bringing in investment into our country. So that is, in a way, we are associated with that mission. And as I have mentioned, Sonal, we are in the process of building up products, and these would be indigenous in nature, right? So all the products and solutions which Blue Cocoon as an organization would build over the next few years would be our contribution to strengthening that pillar which is part of your Atmanirbhar Bharat or Atmanirbhar mission.
Lovely, sir. So I was literally waiting to put forward this question to you, and that is, what were your reactions on winning Indian Achievers Award?
So this is surreal, Sonal, I would say. This is something unbelievable for a company which has just about gotten started a few months ago. But yes, with a lot of humility, the award is accepted, and I want to thank Indian Achievers Forum for having recognized the efforts which have been put in by Blue Cocoon and so many other organizations, because there are so many awardees. And we definitely want to thank Indian Achievers Forum for this. But it is not just me. Blue Cocoon is an organization, and I take this award on behalf of all the associates who are currently associated with Blue Cocoon. So thanks a lot, Sonal.
It's our pleasure, sir. So let's move forward to our next question, and that is, put some light on your social contribution.
So on an individual note, Sonal, some of us, a few friends came together and we have started an NGO. So what we are, it's a small initiative and waiting to become large. So what we do as part of that NGO is, given the situation and even in the past, we look at funding the education for children, for needy children, so that, because that is an important parameter. We want that every child should be properly educated, get a chance to attend school. So we have been funding the cost of education for some of those children, and for people unfortunately who have lost their jobs during this pandemic situation, the NGO has come forward, and we have been providing funds to attend to their medical requirements, attend to their hospitalization costs, attending to requirements, as I mentioned, to fund the education cost for their children. So this is, Sonal, what I am doing, rather, in an individual capacity. But obviously, because Blue Cocoon is a larger initiative, as part of our corporate social responsibility, we would bring in that association from Blue Cocoon into supporting this NGO as well.
Wow, that's really great, sir. And you very well said that education is a weapon which brings revolution, right? So, before
Yes, yes,
concluding
Sonal.
this lovely session, what message would you like to give to our today's generation who wants to be an entrepreneur someday?
So entrepreneur is, Sonal, it's a mindset. So even if today people are associated in whatever capacity, and if today they are associated with different organizations, even if today they are working as employees, you need to have that mindset of thinking and working as an entrepreneur. So there is an opportunity which every individual has, even if you are associated with so many different organizations. So that is one thing which I would want to urge the younger generation, or the people who are wanting to become an entrepreneur in the later phase of their life, to start thinking like an entrepreneur. So that is one of the important things I would say. And today, as I mentioned, and as we all know, Sonal, times are uncertain. So instead of depending on an organization to provide you with an employment, I would urge people to look at getting self-employed. That could be a start. So every individual has some of the other skill on which the journey could start as a solopreneur. And given the times today, most of the organizations are looking at options where they could kind of optimize their costs. So today, when we see that as a cost-cutting measure, a lot of jobs are being shelved, that gives an opportunity to people to use their skill, maybe in a consulting role, and offer their skills and offer their understanding of so many different technologies and knowledge they have gathered over the years, to promote those to different organizations who are wanting to look at engaging with people, maybe in a consulting mode. So that could be a start, I would say. And the most important thing is the risk-taking capacity. So the risk-taking capacity, one just needs to plunge into this journey, and if the intent is right, then definitely there is luck which would favor. As we say, luck favors the brave, and that is what my experience has been. So that is what I would request and urge all the young people to kind of look at.
Very well said, sir, and that was a great message. So, thank you so much, sir, for your time. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time, Sonal.
Thank you, sir.